Hello, Matu Jamia, abang sa HornbillTV. All India Congress Committee Nagaland laga nutun in charge MP Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka pra Nagaland de Congress takers banai gina 2028 ti sokar banabole koishe. Itia laga state government pra misrule kuri gina center pra hisab na kuriya koi gina change lagi thagya koishe. Congress party pra district tours kan jai gina Julli committee kan banabole kuri ase. Ulaka pra yakin dilaishe ki tai kan corruption na thakya government banabo. Bal infrastructure khan banabole aro unemployment aro inflation laga solution anibo. Nagaland laga Lok Sabha MP Supung Meren Jamir Prabi Ulaka laga leadership te confidence thagya janai gina Nagaland manu nimide change anibole biswas thagya kush.
AICC has recently appointed new secretary, general secretary in charges of various states, and as part of that, to take up my office, I've come here to meet the office bearers of Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee. And one of the reasons why we are doing this reshuffle is definitely the elections is on our mind. The last Lok Sabha elections, where the people of Nagaland they gave a trumping majority to our MP. We could win out of all odds is something phenomenal. And I think we acknowledge the love and affection of the people of Nagaland. The Congress party, we firmly believe that because of the misgovernance of this government, the current NDP and BJP government, the misrule of this government and the stepmotherly attitude of the government of India, it's high time that there should be a change in Nagaland. And as part of the process, I've been appointed as a secretary in charge of Nagaland to ensure that we leave no stones unturned so that in 2028 we can form the government in Nagaland and we have the Congress-led government in full majority in Nagaland. That is the main focus is, and it has always been. I've come here to meet the office bearers, the district committees, the Pradesh committees, the assembly level Congress committee heads. We will do district tours. We have our 2 working days and have been divided into various districts, section 1 and 2. And we will try and ensure that the committees, right from Pradesh Congress Committee to Political Affairs Committee, right down to the Mandal Committee, Block Committees and the Booth Committees, everything is formed in a time-bound manner in the next 3 months, and we have our district tours. And we also potentially start identifying our potential candidates who can be considered for the next election. But we have started the ball rolling, and definitely we are very confident given the positive mood of the people, the love of the people in the last Lok Sabha election is something that we strongly believe that the time has come for the Congress to step up. The good days of our former Chief Minister Assam Rifles, the good governance that we delivered. It's been 22 years that we are out of power, and I think it's really that the people of Nagaland, they deserve better governance. They deserve corruption-free governance. They deserve better solution to the problems of the central government. And the way to 2029 would be to 2028. And we are confident of a regime change in the central government as well in 2029. There's nothing that can stop us, but as a party, as an organization, what all things needs to be done, we will do it right away and in a proper way. So we are looking forward to it, and that's why this meeting has been an introductory meeting to meet the people, understand the people, to build our narrative, to understand the narrative and understand the problem of the people, what is happening on the ground, what the government is doing locally. So we will assemble all these things and we collate it and move forward. And it's not only political issues that we are seeing in Nagaland, like on the way from the airport to Kohima. I see the condition of the roads. It's like we are zero emissions for the last 10 years, but you look at the routes. Today we went to the War Cemetery. There was a traffic jam in the middle of the city. The education system, the employment issue, price rise issue, the atrocity against women, corruption issue. I've been told that for everything there's corruption, 20% corruption is going on here. So they have looted the state enough. It's high time to say no to misgovernance, to corruption, to the high-handedness of Amit Shah and Narendra Modi, who have been only giving false promises that they will do this, do that, but nothing is coming out in public. It's not only political, it's social, economic, all the things. And the only answer to this is a Congress government, and we are working, we are doing our homework to ensure that when the time comes, we are ready to take the opportunity and provide a good governance both in the state and the country. Thank you. And if the PCC president wants to address something, he can do, and we will take that.
Friends, on behalf of the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, just like to convey that we are having another attention of voters to make a moral posture, because Honorable MB, who is a second-time MB and well experienced and politically well matured, he has come here to see that how our people are having problems and how to solve and how to tackle up those issues by our Congress party. And the matured senior citizens leader like him having our state in charge will definitely bring a change. And we are very confident that we'll work for our common people, and we'll see that people get and delivers their justice what they are supposed to get. Thank you.
Any questions from the press?
Kunuba Sarkar employee kanpra private sector de bhi kaam kuri ase koigina Department of Personnel and Administrative Reform pra junai dishe. Sarkar official designation aro employee laga name khan to private enterprises to associate kurigina print aro social media de advertise kuri ase. Etu laga jankari opor de Nagaland Government Servants Conduct Rules 1968 laga Section 15 Clause 1 under de disciplinary action do lubule Sarkar pra junai she. Sarkar employee kun kan man pra private sector de direct or indirect pra nohile bi kaam kure nohile bi authority logode approval na loigina promote kuriya jani paishi koile strict action nobo koigina junai dishe. All Nagaland's College Students Union pra aji Higher Education and Tourism Minister ke 2023 to 24 salaga ST post matric scholarship pending thagyado juldi disperse kridibi koigina mangishe. Ja sal November moina de itu laga opor Central Ministry of Tribal Affairs Government of India logode ANCSU pra appeal kuriya de remind kurigina union pra application do dishe. Union pra itu opor concern dikhai gina appeal kuriya 90 days pra bishi hoishe koile hoilebi itia atak eku positive response to panai koigina junai dishe. Students community laga needs dibule na pare opore ANCSU pra Department or State Sarkar logode frustrate hua express krishe. Etu laga reminder application pra student community laga grievance di attention dibule aro positive response babule akha kuri ase. MLA Achumbe mo ki kon pra Tuesday Eastern Nagaland People's Organization ENPO mamla opor khota kuri gina kushi ki New Delhi aro chumuki dima de duita round discussion kuri acknowledge kuri kintu Sarkar pra substantial progress tagya kwado matlab clear nai tai kushi ki tu mamla de progress hoi tagya jani pai ase kintu itu thik itu ki matlab ase Sarkar pra transparency dikhabole lagya kushi
3 the bara number 3 2 rounds of discussions have already been held, one in New Delhi and one in Jammu. Substantial progress has been made, and we are hopeful that any remaining concerns of the ENPO will be addressed. I don't know whether it will be appropriate to go into deeper discussion on this, because I'm aware that there are lots of sensitivity involved, and therefore I don't want to expand more on this. But I really fail to understand what do we actually mean by substantial progress, because we are all a part of the government, but as far as the running of the affairs of the state is concerned, we are, of course, it's only those responsible people who are holding the office will know better, and therefore this needs more expansion of the ideas if there are any progress on this.
Kohima Party Sami Rasta Package to Banai Tagede, Chagasang Students Union Pra Governor K. Intervene Kurabule Mangishe, Projecto Time de Khotom Kurabule Nimide, Chiti Ekta de Union Pra Kushi, Kitaikan Union Minister Nitin Gadkari Kebi Representation Patai Dishe, Etu Project de Delay Hua, Machine Kan Tik Natagya, or Substandard Kam Korea Opor, Chinta Kan Koigina, CSU Kushi K. to Rasta the region de Tagya Manu Kan Nimide, Machine Lagi Tagya Ekta, second to delay or quality Bia Kam Korea Pra, Manu Kan Duk Pai Tagya Bi Junashe. Governor ke Nitin Gadkari logode etu mamla uthai dibi koigina project ke time de pura kuri dibole tik tak machine kan chulabole aro quality workmanship dibole mangishe. Micro entrepreneur kan market pabule dangor chinta ekta thage government e marketplace noilibi GEM pra micro entrepreneur kan logode sorkari departments kan karne rupees 3000 crore saman aro service kan ita tak kinigina ase. GEM portal pra MSME kan nimide 25% reserve kurigina ase aro itu majude 3% to Mikey pra chula MSME kan nimide ase. Itu pra Mikey kan nimide rupees 3000 crore tak opportunity khulai gina thagya ase. Entrepreneurs kun register kurigina thagya MSME chulai ase taikan portal logode register kurable lage aro taikan ki samman banai nohilibi ki service de etu khan laga details dibule lage sokar pra khali kinia ekla nohigina schemes kan bi ase kundu pra micro entrepreneurs kan ge madad dibule pare stand up India aro CGTMSE under de 2 crore loan tak pa laga scheme pra bi micro kan ge financing asan pra di thage stand up India scheme under de government pra rupees 2 crore tak SC ST aro micro entrepreneurs kan ge de etu bi iku collateral nahogina blank kan loan dibo juldi MSME do registered ase koile notun entrepreneur Mikey kan bi tai kan laga micro or small enterprise shuru koribole nimide bank credit lobole parbo credit guarantee scheme under de collaterals aro third party guarantee na thagigina taikan itu scheme under de rupees 5 lakh loan laga 90% pai jabo FISME laga secretary general Anil Barborachpa kushike patriarchal society kan kude Mikey kan ge nijor laga property na de taikan nimide itu madad kurbo Ja kali March 4 de Assam Rifles pra awareness or interaction program tagishe Mahina Masti Bosti parent district te etu laga program de Assam Rifles kam pra pura puri aro mota nathagya Mikey kan logode khota kurishi aro scheme alak alak laga jankari kan dishe International Women's Day Week laga nam de etu laga event organize kurishi tade Mikey kan ge support kurigina manu kiba naishe tai kan sobke Indira Gandhi National Widow Pension Scheme National Social Assistance Program aro alak alak scheme kan janai dishe Community alak alak ke support dibule nimide Assam Rifles Painiga awareness program kan organize kuri thake Nagaland University Lumami laga zoology department pra 13 gane advances in research and methodology laga workshop shuru kurishe ja kali 4th March de edu laga inaugural session de assistant professor Dr. Amita Sograpam pra chair kuridishe aro zoology department head professor Pindang Aupra welcome address dia de workshop to academic aro research karne bishi important asiko gina koshe workshop laga session de convor professor Ranjit Kumar pra key objective kan junai dishe aro accuracy or efficiency de enhance Gorobule Kani research the modern methodologies to important asikushe. Guest of honor Professor MS Robert Prague Global Scientific Community Day significant contribution dibonimide Indian researchers can get encourage kushi ariniga workshop thagyage young scholar laga research skill de lab pai ko gina kushi 7 din thagya workshop te niga alak alak research skill opore jankari bishi Professor Kampra anibule ase ko gina junai dishe. Ita karne man hi sai dekhibe Hornbill TV